into the game. I vote for timeouts. And there's a frag on either side very early on here in this pistol round. Moving up top of mid are the T players wrapping around the short position, but Dupree says no, he's in the graveyard area. Cadian slow flank from Arch. Got to win that duel, and indeed he does. Nobody towards the bomb site now. Ricky, though, is he's having a look through second mid and so on, but is the read to make a play towards B. He's gone through apartments. Now, maybe they're trying to figure out, is anyone towards B? Do they think there's one more person? Device starting to look as they know no one's towards B, and they might catch him off guard. Did he spot the bomb there? He heard some footsteps, and now he has control of that area at least, excuse me. They don't know where Cadian is, though. He's in a library position. He could be towards the B bomb site, so this is turning into a very weird round of Counter-Strike.
Yeah, lots of space for the T's, and Device here's the running, and they must surely know at this point. It's a smoke on Cadian too, which that will be really problematic to just shut down some of the ranges for these USPs. Device is confirming this now. Oh, he's so silent. Oh, this could be a free kill. Oh, he just missed it in time, but still gets the kill. The bomb has gone down, and if he just holds his ground now, he is in a very strong position. Just allow his teammates to come and help him. All of a sudden, it looks very favorable here for Astralis. Vice and Cadian have to do some good damage. Cadian still has that smoke, but he can't really use it from where he is. Cadian will get the kill into Zipex. Gun is out, and Vice now trying to juke, and he would be successful.
Rogue start to deploy grenades into the B bomb site. Device slowly starting to move in the direction of the B bomb site, but there's a smoke ahead of the smoke, and Glaive is able to abuse that with his UMP, and Zipex can follow up, playing with his teammate. And they don't seem to have any idea where they're getting shot from, and suddenly it's a 5 versus 2. Make it 1 as Device contributes as well. 20 seconds, and Ricky gets his head. Very awkward timing for them, but that's good timing for Sick. Now we've got the smoke that goes beyond the arch towards the library position. Dupree going beyond it. He's got to be careful though. You can see he's got an off angle so he doesn't get pre-fired, but he's changing it up in case of a flashbang, it seems. Now he's heading forward. Just as the smoke goes down, some spray. Doesn't want to outstay his welcome because you can't punish those tracers. Magisk has a lot to do. He's on his own here.
Oh, he can't quite find the angle. Very well teased by Rogue. They take over this A bomb site decisively, and that's 0 players lost, and Astralis, their success is short-lived.
Vice only has the Molotov, no pop flash. Reaction, the smoke grenade from Glaive to buy him some space, but they've gone beyond him already, and he's blind, and now he's dead. Running out of bullets is Zipex, so only the 1 kill for him, but here is Device to clean up. Spray transfer, 13 seconds, and he annihilates the round. Vice left on the A site, 1 versus 1. And Vice has 2 frags, so Device knows where he is coming from. And that will be a timeout win for Astralis. Again, they were so ill.
Right, we've got Glaive with that UMP. He's been really good with it, but Magisk will go down straight away on the balcony. Glaive's got a lot of work to do now. He's obviously got some support in Dupree, but he's only got a Mag 7. So it's beyond awkward here for the Astralis defenders. Rogue looking like they're on for a good approach here. More assistance coming in the way of Zipex. Space for Dupree to cause problems. Bomb down at his feet. The Mag 7 looking pretty good for it, but Cadian edging him out with the AWP. Good stuff there from him. Device now turns his attention to the 1 versus 2. And if he can get this first frag, there's not a chance to put into the bomb site. Magisk and Dupree on that bomb site looking to try to defend it. Magisk doing a great job, gets 2 off of the spray. Now they line up for Dupree. Can he get another one as well? This is not going well for Rogue here. It looks very promising at the beginning, but Magisk just did too much damage perhaps. Created so much space for his teammates. Cadian desperate now to try to make this all work. Gets the shot off, but Device is quick to the angle as well as Ricky now tries to line up something, but they surely won't peek him. So much discipline here from Astralis. They got the 2v1. They know that Ricky has to cross to the site. He's got to make the play. And he's going to cross into their line of fire. If something goes wrong, one thing, that's all it takes. There's no time to plant the bomb. 12 seconds. 10 seconds. And finally they make contact in the bomb site. That's a fast one from Sig. Much needed. Ricky picks off one as well. And everyone goes down. And in fact, they have a 1 second to spare with the bomb plant. And for that to happen, they had to get instant kills. Unbelievable stuff here from Rogue, and Astralis are trying to do what they can in the 2 versus 5 to rectify this.
Zipex and Device, no grenades, 1 kit on Zipex, and he's gone, which leaves Device in the last round of the first half, and he is fast enough because it seems Astralis have quick intentions. Cadian in the library position, 3 players moving up arch. He spots maybe 2 of them so far. Didn't think he had time to pull the grenade pin out, so he sticks to his gun. Vice being really patient there. There's a wall of smoke in the pit position, but no one's in the pit. He goes in apartments, flanking instead, as is Rikke. Now he comes up that short position, but they're on the site. Vice, how's he still alive? There's only 2 players left for Astralis. Somehow get the bomb plant down at the very least. And now it's the Vice versus 4. Targets all over the place, and Rogue swarm. I'm sure a flashbang is soon to follow. That's very interesting. What can Hiko really do in this situation? He knows what's happening. Going for the pre-fire, but he's soon going to be out of bullets. But the 5-7 is very dangerous as well. Falling off just before he could have got that frag. But now we've got the T's in the pit. But he needs to get out of it. But Cadian's, what is he going to do with this position? That smoke's going to go soon. Does he push? Does he fall back? He can't stand there forever. And if he... Okay, there's a flashbang from his teammates. And, oh, he could have got 2 from it. But he knows where 2 of the last 3 players are. Magic's Boy getting a frag near the apartments, leaving 2 CTs alone.
And they're going to rotate around the quad position. The stepping will be heard. And there's a multitude of angles to worry about here for Rogue. It's very unfavorable, especially with the UMP and the FAMAS. It's hard to see them able to pull this one out of the bag, but they'll give it their best. And Sick waits patiently. There's a smoke that comes in from the CTs to make it easier, but again, it just appears to be too much for that B attack. They're going to have to deal with the likes of Sick and Rikke. Not an easy one. Let's see how good the utility is here. A fast attack into that B site. There's no warning for Rogue. Rikke and Sick will have to do it, or at least get enough damage here to allow that rotation to come in. Rikke, bold stuff, brave in front of the smoke, takes a quick shot before falling back. Good shot to take, and they are slowing them down quite significantly. There's no rotation coming in yet, but it doesn't really matter. Sick is going to have a great situation, doesn't get the second one, does some good damage, and Rikke can finish it off. Whereas this rotation now from the CTs, Vice will arrive. It's quite slow in there for Rogue, and this gives a chance here for Astralis.
Where will Zipex go? You can see that Vice has a specific lineup to smoke off the banana position entirely, and the bomb is not planted for a spray down through the smoke, and now Hiko's coming in for the flank, spots both players, and he just needs to be a threat now. A Molotov will pepper, but he will not be able to finish off Dupree, who is isolated from Zipex now. There's a 10-second defuse coming in. None of these 3 players have a kit, but again, the bomb is not planted for Zipex. At this point, does he think it's a fake? Even if he does, there's not so much they could do about it. Target's jumping around, and...
on the side. He's been quite consistent and impressive with that M4. Let's see what he can do. I mean, it's a very, very hard situation. All those teams are sitting in the pit, waiting for those smokes to go away to do the damage, and that's Vice gone. He does take one with him, though. Dupree's out of the picture. 6 now replaced Vice with that AK on the bomb site, and he's got some support from Cadian via the little pit position as well. Let's see what... Oh, Device. Oh my god, how on earth did he find a headshot there? Sick, doing increasing amounts of damage here. Just Zipex left from that pit position. Rikke will... by trying to take more map control. Just go for that B-bomb site. But Rikke in position with that AWP. Smoked off finally. Sick close as well. He's been fantastic. Gets another dink. The follow-up is connected with by Rikke, and that's Glaive out the picture. 4 versus 2 here for these CT players of Rogue. Looking really good for them.
Dupree by the tree. He's heard Cadian jump off the rail. Cadian has no idea. He's delaying his engagement. Massive second frag from Dupree. Do they know Rikke's position in construction? Quickly moving into safer territory, but Zipex has to get off his position before the smoke goes away. And indeed he will. Vice in CT, Rikke in construction. More grenades being exchanged by both sides. They don't know that both CTs are coming from the same direction though. There's a pop flash. Dupree avoids it. Vice taken out, and Zipex is in a safe position, and now Rikke trying to hold on to his AWP, going for the no-scope. Cut off rotators later on, but no, they're faking. They're going back towards the A side, and that's the bomb spotted immediately. That is the information they need, but can the rotation come fast enough? In fact, Astralis are going back towards the A side, B side, and they pull Rikke out of position, but he's delivered the first kill. 15 seconds now, and they move back trying to get a smoke in, and Sick is around the fountain area. He's got to survive, but he doesn't. 10 seconds for that bomb to go down. Rikke moves towards the coffins. Where do they choose to plant the bomb? They're still trying to clear the site. He goes through the Molotov, and there's Dupree, but Zipex has the cover. What a clutch play from him.
Once again, just perfect timing before it was Device, now at Zipex. And that bomb can go down in the nick of time. Hiko coming in from Banana. He's got Zipex to play against. Can he win the battle? No, not quite. Zipex finishes him off through the wall. Now down to Cadian. That's a stunning shot there from Cadian onto Device, but that's all he's